Hi, it's Will from swordmaking, and this is part one of a series of tutorials on how to forge a sword, how to actually make a sword from beginning to end. I will take you through the whole process in these videos, so if you wanted to learn how to make a sword or make a sword, you'll be able to do it. I'm going to start out with a piece of 01 steel that's 18 inches long, 2 inches wide, and 3/8 of an inch thick. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to start heating up that steel, and we're going to be creating the tang, or the handle, and we do this with something called edge hammering. See how the hammer is placed over the forge like this? And what that does is it causes a compression of the handle, both top and bottom. See? Both the top. See how it's starting to form a little bit of a tang there? You can see how that'll become a handle. So it's very important. That's what we do to get started. So I'm going to continue doing that and spread out that handle to make it thinner, and it's going to be tapered. We want it thicker towards the blade and thinner towards the very end. And always keep it flat. Throughout the whole process, make sure you try to keep your sword nice and flat. And in this next clip, you can see the tang is just about done. It's stretched out pretty good. It's a good shape. I've switched to a smaller hammer to do some of the detail work, and that's important whenever you're doing any kind of a project like this. You start out in your broad strokes with the big work, and you slowly get it to the shape you want with more detail work. So now that the tang is about done where we want it, we're going to do something called drawing out the blade. We're going to make this sword longer because it's only 18 inches long and thinner, and we want to do that without making it any wider. So this technique here of drawing out does just that. It'll make the sword longer but not any wider. So now I place it on the anvil like this, hammer across it, and then move it up about a half an inch, hammer across it again. Okay, always keep it flat. Here's another clip. I'm doing the whole blade sections at a time. So hammer it, move it up half an inch, hammer it again. So yeah. So we continuously do this on the whole length of the blade to get it longer and thinner. And I do more of this towards the tip of the blade because I want the tip to be thinner. So that's it for this lesson. Not a whole lot on this lesson because that's a lot of work. You can see I continue to draw it out. It's been a long day here. It's nighttime now, but that looks terrific. So just draw out that blade. So that's the important things in this lesson. We've started to get the shape, and we've drawn out the blade so it's about the right length we want, and it's about the right thickness we want, with a little bit of a taper towards the point, both in thickness and in width. More videos coming. It's going to be a week or two before I do the next one in this. But if you want to watch my blacksmithing videos, you can click on the top one for my playlist, or if you want to learn how to forge a knife, you can click on that bottom one. Lots more stuff on my website at swordmaking.com.